Who am I? Born as Stephanie Yvonne Ray, I was always a little bit different from others. At first, it wasn't so bad. Although I didn't really get along with many kids, I seemed like a perfectly normal girl. I had struggles, lots of them. But in the end, I always found a way to triumph. When I was small, I nearly always played the boy when I was playing with my sister or my friends. I'd play princess, but in my mind I was always the prince. Things began to change as my body did. Like all teenagers, I started to grow hair in some vicious little lumps on my chest. I didn't mind the hair, but the lumps were something odd to me. They made me feel detached. Not to mention, I began girl watching, which I found odd for another girl to even think about. When I started getting teased for not shaving my legs, I honestly didn't understand at first. It was normal, right? I didn't want to shave it off. It looked weird to have bare legs when all the boys had lots of hair, and it sounded like a huge bother. My mom told me I had to shave too. I did. I wasn't happy with it. I don't remember how old I was when I first started feeling this way. I guess in a way I always have. However, I know high school was when I started noticing how different I was. I started getting teased for liking girls. I hated it. I hated how I really felt about myself and my body because I knew I'd be hurt if people found out. Online, I created a persona, Justin Crypti. He was me. He was every negative thought I had personified, my dark side. When my mother found out about him, she was upset, so I hid the feelings deeper. I stopped showing my gender on certain sites, and I stopped correcting people when they called me sir. It felt good. Eventually, I grew up. I fell in love. I got married. All the while trying to bury those thoughts away. Trying to show off my body as much as I could, because at least if other people told me it was beautiful, maybe I would feel the same about it. But that never worked. It just exposed me to the bone and made me feel even further disconnected from myself. I didn't know that other people were feeling this way. My time on YouTube was the only distraction I had, and I was on there constantly. Eventually, I stumbled into the gay community on YouTube. I found a lesbian YouTube channel called Girlfriends TV. I scrolled back through the videos, and I found what she had called Trans Guy Week. Trans guy. So that was it. That's what I am. who I am. The pieces of the puzzle all fell into their places. Why couldn't I have discovered this sooner? Before my breasts grew in, before I got married to a straight guy? Oh well, none of that matters now. This is the beginning of a new journey. And I'll be okay. I'm always okay.
Everything is dark. It's more than you can take, but you catch a glimpse of sunlight shining down on your face, on your face. Oh, your face. Oh, you're in my veins, and I cannot get you out. Oh, you're all I taste tonight inside of my mouth. Oh, you run away, 'cause I am not what you found. Oh, you're in my veins, and I cannot get you out. No, I cannot get you out. No, I cannot get you out. Oh no, I cannot get you.
Hey guys, I apologize to any of you who are finding out this way. Mom, Dad, I apologize to you as well for not seeing a therapist before coming out, but I already know, and I can't wait any longer. The dysphoria of being in the closet, being called her, she, and by my very feminine birth name every single day, it's beginning to be too much of a weight on me. I want to be able to be happy again, and I believe this is my only option. I am transgender male, meaning I was born anatomically female, but I identify as a male. From now on, I would appreciate it if you called me Zeph. Also, when you refer to me, I would like you to call me by male pronouns. If you're referring to my marriage, feel free to just call me Mark's partner, as he's not overly comfortable with this whole thing yet either. Gender-neutral pronouns do not bother me. I would appreciate your patience and understanding in this time. If this is hard for you, just know that it's very hard on me too, but this had to be done. I love you all, and I want you to share in my journey. Thank you. And of course, I will see y'all later. Bye.